Hello, darlings. It's Raymond with Haus of Darling Perfumier. How are you all? I hope you're doing well. Welcome to this live where we're going to talk everything Fragrance Fest. World, welcome in. Saw you at Fragrance Fest, so thank you for joining here as well. If you didn't know, Fragrance Fest was last Saturday, June 28th in Costa Mesa, California, hosted by Panopos. It's a fragrance event and festival, and it's also an award show where perfumers get awarded for all of the hard work that they do and the perfumes that they release. And it's a place for us enthusiasts to go and experience all the perfume. I did make some purchases, and that's exactly why we're here, is I'm going to share them all with you. Later on, May is going to be joining as well. I did meet up with May. I met up with World, Esteban, Kix, Carrie, Marcy, Kirby, Carrie, Eddie. So many people that I met up with that I know here in Fragcomm, but we got to see in person. Welcome, Jiki Poo. Love you there. How are you doing? And so we're just going to go through the whole experience here. Let me send out some live notifications. And then we are going to get started here in just a second. As you're coming in, please let me know what your scent of the day or evening is. I have to know. So we are live, Fragrance Fest. If you attended Fragrance Fest, please let me know. Follow me, let's chat, and tell me the houses that you experienced and love. World, please tell me about Dragon and everything that you bought. I'll be getting into what I bought as well. Okay, perfect. Sent those out. There's Alicia. Thank you so much for being here, darling. I'm going to also send this out in the Discord. So let me send that out. Boom. Now I should be back. All right. So World is wearing Cafe by Night by d.grayi at Fragrance Fest. I didn't purchase anything from d.grayi at the Fragrance Fest this year. I didn't get everything at every booth. I was kind of working. Hello, May. How are you doing? Hope you are well. And so I did go and experience the festival a little bit later on. If you want to walk with me, then go ahead. And it's my walkthrough of Fragrance Fest. I even promised to come back and do another live for you all, and then I didn't even come back on. Again, that's just how overwhelming it was. Hello, May, darling.
Hello,
How are you?
darling. How are you doing?
I'm doing very well. It's been a very relaxing Sunday. I've been trying to organize myself. It's taken a whole week for me to decompress from Fragrance Fest and get everything organized. I just posted my reels today, and now I want to go through everything that I got. I almost forgot. How are you?
I love that. That's the fun part when you come back from these events and you try to unpackage all of these beauties. That's the most favorite part of it for me. Hi,
Yes.
everyone.
And our drive was about 14 hours from Oregon. And so the drive there and the drive back does really take a toll. Driving does take a lot. So yeah, I think the night that I got home and the next day I was like, oh, I'm fine. And then I think the day after I just crashed. It was like my body just needed to re-energize. So Bomb Fragrances, welcome in. Solana, how are you doing? Great to see you all. As you come in, please let us know what your scent of the day or the evening is. I would really like to know. World said he got a couple from d.grayi, another Dragon bottle, and a Maison Solis sample set. The brand that stuck with World the most was Thin Wild Mercury. That 34 Bohème Cafes is beautiful. I got both Discovery sets. Alicia, welcome in here. Great to see you. Maybe it was IG. Is it still lagging? Please let me know. Jason, welcome in. How are you doing? Great to see you. So, what I saw that you going around and you were interviewing some other people. Oh, May, are you there? Hmm. Maybe I need to restart this live. What do you think? Yes, maybe. May's dropped off. Jason, is it lagging to you? Joel, welcome in. How are you doing? Interesting. I'm not seeing you on my end here, May. It's totally frozen. There you go. Now
I
I
don't
can
know what
see.
happened. It just like,
Yeah, very interesting. Thank you, everyone, for going over those bumps with me. Joel, Jason, Alicia, Solano, World, welcome in. Bomb, send out those invites. Get other people in here.
Hi,
So,
everyone.
you attended Fragrance Festival because I saw you there and I saw you going around and doing interviews and stuff like that. Give me a little bit of your perspective of Fragrance Fest 2025.
I think this is the third year that I'm attending,
Nice.
and yes, and what I see is every year it's getting bigger and bigger, and I see a lot of people are joining. So that's the part that I really loved was a lot of people flew for this event this year. So my friends from New York, Kerry and Charles and hello, yes, everybody was flying here to, to attend. So that was beautiful to see. And it was amazing because that Fragrance Festival gives me opportunity to connect with new brands, indie brands. And that's what I love about it. How about you?
I agree with that. The indie brand thing is exactly what I love to connect with because you get a different side. You almost get to read poetry or see art, and in some ways you do get to see art. I was blown away with some of the stuff by Sid Botanica. And so I really feel like that's where the heart beats of like perfumery is like where those indies festivals are at. And it is just amazing to be able to find out the why behind every perfume because it's not easy. It is not cheap to have a perfume company. And so I always want to know, like, why do you even do this? And because I love them so much. And so it's always great. It's great to know that why behind the reason why they're offering their perfumes. And it really allows you to almost connect deeper with the perfume itself as well. So I love that. Magda,
Absolutely.
Christopher, Ruby, welcome in. Great to see you. Please let us know what your scent of the day is. Joel is wearing Arabian Oud Sultani,
Mm.
receiving Sungriti, Arancia, Ambrata, and Sospiro Viola. I just had a hot take. I've never liked any gritty I've smelled. I tried Hysterica last week and it was like, yeah. And then I went to the scent bar and I tried three other ones and I was like, yeah. So I'll keep trying and maybe I'll find a gritty, but I haven't found one that I like
They
just
have a
yet.
lot of creations. By the way, I love your earring, Raymond.
Oh, thank you so much. One thing that I do like about Greedy Dough is those bottles, especially when you have
Mhm.
multiple of them. They just like stack up like really nice together, and I love how like narrow. And I love square bottles too. So I like the bottles.
Yes.
I'll find a Gritty that I love. I promise.
I
So
I let you write the comments because I don't have my eyeglass and
no
it's
worries
hard
at
for me
all.
to read it.
Hi, Kicks. Welcome in. It's great to see you here. Send this out and get some other perfume lovers in here. We appreciate you all for being here. Ruby is wearing Nefs by Nishane today, feeling a little extra. So for or a controversial thing that we were kind of talking about when we were going to Fragrance Fest is what do you wear to a fragrance festival? So what did you
Nothing.
wear? You didn't wear
Nothing.
anything at all?
Nothing, because I
You're so
wanted to
sweet.
experience a lot of perfumes.
Yeah,
So I did not wear anything. And by the end of the event, I didn't have enough skin. Like, my skin was like each place, like, I had a perfume on. So I usually don't wear, like, this is my late, like, habit that, like, I'm trying to do lately. I don't wear anything when I go to these festivals
that's
because
smart.
I know that it's a lot of perfumes I want to try, and I don't want like that to smell like the one that I have has any interaction with them. So How
It's a
about
smart
you?
thing to do. So let's see here. Hello, Gems. Welcome in. Good to see you. Kat, welcome in. Kix is wearing Armoff Sillage. Love that name.
I am
Well, I
wearing this morning. I wear a Dawn from Agato. This is a new brand
beautiful
that I
bottle.
discovered. Look at this bottle. They're so gorgeous. And this one is rose and grapefruit. I love rose. So this is like a very summery rose. But when it came to afternoon, I started wearing this one. This is the new
Rare
Angel, and
Angel.
I'm
Is it
loving it. So
good?
yes, really
Um,
good.
I took a whole bag to Fragrance Fest because I was there for a couple days extra and stuff as well. But the fragrance that I wore to Fragrance Fest was Verdades from Maison Dieto. Have you experienced this brand?
No,
Oh,
this is new to
man.
me.
I need to. So I've got Canon and I also have this one, Verdades. Um, Such a beautiful
Love
presentation.
the green.
Oh, it is delicious. So this one is Verdades, and it has tuberose, jasmine, neroli, vanilla bean, patchouli.
Oh my
It smells like
God.
being out in the country with like wind in my dress, just kind of easy breezy. It's a beautiful fragrance. I'll have to send you a decant of them both. Canon is a
Oh,
tuberose and oud
I
fragrance.
would love to. Please
So,
do do
so
so.
beautiful. And I was actually going to take these around because the owner is Brianna and she's an equestrian and I wanted her to be at Fragrance Fest. And so I was going to go around with the fragrances and like have other people smell them to get the reaction. But I was like, that's probably a little bit rude to like do at the Fragrance Fest. So I just wore it and that was enough. So that's what I wore to Fragrance
I
Fest.
can't wait. I can't wait to try them, and I'm gonna send you a little bit of this add-on. And because you like Lily of the Valley from
I do
what was the
love Lily of
brand?
the Valley.
Yes, there is one called Bad Lily that won a award this year. This
Ooh,
is I
tail?
Am in Love. Yes. And this is an indie brand too. I'm gonna send you some of this too. Anyway, going back to
Delicious.
Golden PM
I know we're like
Pineapple.
all about us here, all about us. Hello, everyone. Thank you so much for being here. Sorry we're having some problems with Instagram. We'll just ride this and hopefully it will work itself out. New York Oud Lab, thank you for being here. Welcome in. So, yes, when we did go to Fragrance Fest, I finally made my way around and was able to smell and visit all of the booths. So, from my memory, as we walked in, there was Kirk Elliott,
Yes.
Dragon Perfumes, Pink Mahogany, Arshon Persia, Thin Wild Mercury, Dear Charlie, Gentleman's Nod, KST Scent, d.grayi, Nose of Gatsby, Sid Botanica, Maison Solis, and ElysianParfum. So there was actually supposed to be two more houses there, and I don't think they would have actually fit like
I
there.
was really looking forward to see House of Ira because I've heard a lot about her.
Dude.
But
Yeah.
yeah, so unfortunately she couldn't make it. But I made a friend with a lot of new perfume houses,
Oh, me too.
and
And so it was totally great the lineup that was there. There was a lot of fragrances or houses that I had never like smelled before. And so it was such a joy being there. Now, if you want to see what my experience was like, again, I've got a reel where I'm going from every single booth. So please go watch that, leave a comment. But we're going to get into what I purchased and what May purchased. Hello, Mother. Good to see you. Welcome, and it's great you're here. Smells like Gen X. Hello, welcome in.
hello, hello.
Please let me know what your scent of the day is. Okay, so this is what I've condensed and got. So,
Nice. Oh, did you get Tadik?
did it get one?
Tadik?
I did not get Tadig. I
I
got
don't have Tadik neither,
Zoolbia
but that
and
was a good one.
Bameh.
I have a love for Bastani.
Oh, I told Jason I'm always the season behind anyway. So yes, I have the Love and Bostani. I got the Zoolbia Bameh. And I did go out to dinner the night before and we ate Bostani, Zoolbia, Bameh, and Tadig. And so it was really cool to be able to eat it the night before and then experience the fragrances the next day. That was an amazing experience. It was cool to do that.
So, um, so you guys, what we are talking about is Arshan, which he just showed the bag. Basically, this is one of the brands that was presented there, and they are Persian, and it's based on all Persian food and culture and dessert and everything. So, Love for Bastani that I have here is basically ice cream. It has pistachio, saffron. It is sweet. So that's what we are talking about. Look at the dent on yours. I know you love
Oh,
that.
yeah, I've got a big dent. Jason, if you want to jump in at any time, please let
Oh,
us know. But
Jason is here too.
educate.
Jason
Jason
is the
is
owner, you
the
guys.
owner
So,
of Arshan Persia. The perfumer is Chevalier from Pink Mahogany, which we'll be getting into as well. So, yeah, great segue. I already have the Love and Bostani. I'm glad that you got it as well. But I did end up getting the Zoolbia and Bamier.
nice, nice. That's definitely on my list. Actually, the second one on my list is Tadic. Then I'm gonna get the Zoolbia Bameh. And of course, you guys, like, the budget was limited this year. So I have a big list of what I wanted from each house in front of me. But like, I was able to just get a couple of them. So
I ruined the medal. I'm so sorry, Jason. I just abused your label. Apologies. So this is Zoolbia and Bamier. Right now there are three fragrances in the collection. This is the Taste of Persia, and then there will be different collections as well coming from Arshan Persia. So again, it's arshanpersia.com. Jason does also have apparel. And the nice thing about the apparel as well is kind of this is the design that kind of goes along with the apparel as well. Again, check my reel if you want to see some of his fashions because they are on there. And with the purchase of the fragrance, I did also get my kitty coin.
oh, that's cute.
Isn't it adorable?
I love it.
Joel, thank you for letting me know. Sorry that we're having some problems with a little bit of this video, and thank you for all hanging in there. Smells like Gen X says single shot. Are you wearing that right now? Because
Oh
I
my
love
God.
Nose of
Single
Gatsby.
shot
Nose of
is my
Gatsby.
favorite from their house. This is like just to die for, especially for summer and spring. It's like you have a citrusy drink by ocean. This is the most beautiful salt perfume that I've ever smelled.
The
Ever.
salt feels really textured, like it's rock salt, and it also feels like my toes are in the sand. Yeah, single shot is so good. I have some more that we'll get into here from Gatsby. Eros was a new launch. Mirage. Oh, you got the Eros?
Eros, I love. This is tuberose and peach, white peach, nectar, white peach. So if you like peach, but you don't like those musky peach that a lot of houses do, just try Eros. And this is a beautiful summer perfume. Mirage, I have Mirage too. I'm a huge fan of this brand. Mirage, I feel like is is
This
that
is
a
Eros.
dent? Look at that.
No. This is brand new. Brand new,
Ah,
darling. It's
so I
totally full.
didn't. Mirage is beautiful, but for winter for me. I don't know. What do you think? This is more like a winter, colder weather
Way
scent for
more
me.
colder weather. Yeah, absolutely. And it definitely takes me to kind of like um I told him when I first sprayed it, I felt like I was Naomi Campbell doing a photo shoot in the Mojave Desert for Sports Illustrated. So there's that.
Wow.
It's kind of got like a dry, deserty vibe to it. Definitely the spices are there. But yeah, I felt like Naomi Campbell doing a photo shoot.
Wow.
So
If you like coffee, they have double espresso, I think is the name. That's
double
gorgeous.
espresso,
And this
trip,
time I picked
super
super
bloom.
bloom. Super bloom.
That one is so good. I
Right.
love the like hand done labels. I love the consistency that Gatsby does. There's bags now that Gatsby has come out with. They do body care. They're doing laundry soap.
Oh,
So
they
I mean,
do? I didn't know
yeah.
that.
I don't know if the laundry soap is out now, but I think he whispered into my ear about something about like
Oh,
laundry soap.
wow.
So
How cool is that?
there's a whole like lifestyle brand from Nose of Gatsby. Gatsby is the perfumer from Seattle. One of my favorite perfumes from them. It it is very polarizing when people smell it, but Burning Piano.
Oh,
It is so striking. It moves me in so many ways. One of my favorites from Gatsby though is Bespoke.
this, oh,
I bought this one
that
last
that is
year.
my next one. That is gonna be my
I bought
next one for sure.
this one last year at Fragrance Festival, and it's like hot steam, linen, like thread. There's something very like my grandma making me clothes, and I just love it. It's like very comforting. And one cool thing about it too is and it's nothing against like the brand or anything at all, but I have knocked these caps couple times, and it puts these cracks in them. And
Mm.
I think it's just like so pretty, and it kind of like adds to the bespoke feeling. I love Gatsby and
I love,
everything that Gatsby is
love,
doing.
love, love Gatsby too. And they have a Discovery set. I grabbed one this time. So I have
Yeah.
all of them, but like you guys, single shot is just to die for. I mean everything, but like this is like something else. Like and Eros. I'm like enjoying my Eros and Super Bloom lately a lot, a lot. Super Bloom, Raymond. You just need one spray.
Oh, I
That's it. It's just
yeah.
so powerful.
Gatsby does a
Miroshki.
really great job with the blending and the notes that they use.
Yes.
So thoughtful. Nothing is ever like too much. It always just feels like it's just right. And I just love that so much. I'm enjoying the stream. That's okay. And I didn't know that I wasn't going up in the comments. I can't even see them this whole time. Okay. The label changed. Blah, 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 blah. Jason, you're so sweet. Okay, that coin is limited to 50 total made and online exclusive to Dig today. Full bottles while they last. Oh, okay. So you can get that coin too. Go get to Dig today. All right. Ketra, welcome in. Great to see you. Tom, hello. Sean, hello.
Just
Jose, hello. Welcome, everyone. Great to see you. What's the website and do they ship to Canada? So you're talking about Arshon Persia or Nose of Gatsby. And I'm not sure if either of them do ship to Canada. So I will have to figure that
but
out and send you a message,
message
Joel.
them. They are both very lovely. The
Yeah.
owners very lovely and caring. And I'm sure if they can arrange it, they will arrange it for
And
you.
Jason's here. So, Jason, do you ship to Canada for Arshon Persia? Please let us know. Joel would like to know. So, let's go ahead and really quickly, you have Love and Bastani, right? Yes.
Yes.
So, I'm going to spray Zoolbia and Bameh. Let's go ahead and experience this together. And again, the perfumer is Chevalier, Dunlap, Bombay, and the house is Arshon, Persia. Now, the very interesting thing about this is it smells like a dough. So there's like a doughiness to it. Then you get the saffron, the rose. It's very like uplifting. I kind of feel like it's even like a sometimes in my mind I see a heat signature, and so it's almost like if something is steaming and it just gives me like this upward feeling.
And it is sweet, you guys. So
So good. Yeah,
I
it's
think in all of the three perfumes that he has so far, we have saffron note.
yeah, they do. And I do believe to my nose that Love and Bastani is the sweeter version. And the sweetest of the ones I've smelled. And then this one, Zoolbia and Bameh, is a little bit more toned back. It's still sweet, it's still there, but it's a little bit more toned back. The Tadig today had saffron, rice, and butter. And let me tell you, you can feel that butter in
It
Tadig
is
today.
buttery.
So it
Yes.
was really, really interesting. Again, that is Jason's newest release, Tadig today, arshanpersia.com. You can order that and get a limited edition kitty coin. So I'm so excited about that and that I got that. So thank you. Also, did you see that Jason is an author?
I know he writes for no, a book?
Jason had
Really?
a book there. So Requiem for a Perfumed Heart by Jason Arshan. Yes,
Oh,
I
yes.
was blown away. I was like, what? There's a book there. It's like taking out the three perfume offerings now and then like, oh, I'm also a published author. Um,
I didn't know. That's a surprise to me.
fashion line, perfume,
No,
and now
it's very
a book.
creative. Very
Jason,
creative.
congratulations. You were amazing. You're amazing. He says the rules and regulations of international shipping are just so complicated and expensive. So for new business, just can't
May
ship
missed
at
my
this stage
book.
at this
Yes, I
time.
didn't know you have a book. I had no idea, Jason.
Oh, they're individually numbered as well, Jason. Oh, I do see the number. I won't tell. I
I
won't
need one.
tell.
I
I won't
definitely need
tell.
one. Keep one for me,
I'm
please. Number 14. 14 is my number.
XX of 50. So thank you. Jason, congratulations on your journey. I know we were just talking that it can't be easy. It's difficult, I'm sure, having a perfume house and expensive. You also actually, I don't know if many people know, but you are the one who's hosting this event as well. So you've got your so many hats on. Congratulations to you. And I will always be there to see what you are
Also, he
doing.
writes for Askman,
Yes,
for
for
magazines.
askmen.com. So many hats you wear, Jason. I don't know how you do it. Really, I don't. It's a
So
lot.
proud of you.
Very proud of you. So that is from Arshan
Who can
Persia.
guess why I have these pink roses here?
Pink Roses. Kirk Elliott
Something with tea
with T.
and rose.
I don't know which one it is. Oh, Elysian.
Ah, yes, you got it right. You got it right. So Elysian has, I don't know, I always say Elysian. So is it Elysian? Okay, good to
I
know.
think it's however you want to say it, but I say Elysian.
So they have this new collection, you guys. Called it's I'm not sure if it's a new collection. They had this lavender milk tea last year that I am in love and I wanted to get that, but they said that they're sold out. So oh my god, I really want
I
that.
have an
Really,
old,
really,
I
really.
have an old bottle.
Doesn't
So this,
matter, the perfume is the same.
yeah, this is the old bottle that I got from my friend Kim. And I took this to Fragrance Fest and I was gonna ask Jesse to sign it and I didn't. I was gonna be like, can you sign an old bottle? Because yes, lavender milk tea,
Is
amazing. Amazing.
so good. So I wanted that, but that was sold out. And then I saw the whole tea collection. So they changed their bottle. This is their new bottle for the tea
Got
collections
it. They're
only.
so pretty, the
Yes,
bottles.
and look at there was ribbon and it was this. So this one is a strawberry rose milk tea latte. This one is a strawberry and rose, and I am in love. And I'm in love with the whole collection. They had one with lemon and vanilla that
That
I
one was
need.
so
Oh my God. I
good.
need the whole collection. I need to drink my tea and have the whole collection in front of me. That was so good.
The lemon
So,
one
so
felt
good.
like it had like a drizzling on it. You know when you
Yes, yes,
drizzle
yes.
the
That's
stuff
the
and then the
one.
drizzle kind of hardens up and then oh, it was so delicious. That one was really, really good.
Yes, yes. I was between that and this. Because as I mentioned, like I wanted to get a lot of perfumes, but I was very limited.
I know.
So I picked
There's
up this
just
one.
I know, but how do they make us decide at a buffet? It's very rude of them actually.
Really? Exactly. Exactly. That's what I'm talking. That's what I'm talking. I think that would be good if these brands would have 10 ml collections. Like I love the discovery set or like, 10 ml collection of all so you can experience everything.
Everything. Yeah,
Because when I go
absolutely.
there,
That's
I
always a
want
good
it
option.
all. It is very rude. Yes, I totally agree.
Jason said a limited number of signed copies of his book will be released on the website shortly.
Awesome.
Smells like Gen X says, I ordered strawberry rose tea as soon as it restocked last week.
Oh,
Says the train
yes.
perfume bottle symbolized the journey into fragrance. Finally pulled the trigger on lavender milk tea today. Paid the shipping to you. Ruby, you will not be sorry. Please let me know how and what you feel. Lavender milk tea is one of the most smoothest lavenders I've ever experienced. It dries down beautifully on the skin. It is comforting. It is uplifting. It's beautiful. You will
I
not
couldn't
be
agree
so
more.
you will not be sad at
I
all.
couldn't agree more. Exactly.
Yes.
Exactly.
We hope that Jessie will come again next year. That would be amazing. Her bags were really cool. So these were the Elysian bags.
And let me tell you guys one thing. The best thing of these events is you get some discount. So they had 20% discount. That was really good, and I took advantage of. So that is one of the best part of these events that you can get like discounts.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And you can talk with them and schmooze a little bit. The one thing that was really impressed with Elysian is Jessie has a wide collection.
Yes.
Did you see it? Did you see the box? Did she show you the box of what the lavender milk tea collection is going, Discovery Set's going to be like?
God, I'm in love. I mean, I'm like
Body oil.
I'm like, I don't care if I buy or not, but I want to buy that box. I mean, that
The
box,
box was
so
beautiful.
huge. It's like, you guys, it's this big. It's
It's
massive and it's so
massive.
pretty.
And it's so naughty of her to tease us like that at a perfume festival. Like, oh, this is coming up. I was like, wait. I was like, one of the things also said too, there was like a cutout and one said body oil. And I was like, and she goes, mm-hmm, we're coming out with body. I was like, damn you, Jessie. So I couldn't pick. So I did leave with the Discovery set. This
Okay.
has 16 fragrances in it. So I'm going to be having so much
She has a
fun.
big collection. She has a one with apple. I don't know where it is, where mine is, but the
Yeah,
apple one is really good too.
fairest of them all.
Yes.
That one was
Yes.
delicious, May. It is
Yes.
it looked like in my mind the reddest red delicious apple ever, just pure red. That is a
Yes.
beautiful, beautiful fragrance. There is the bottle. Jessie has changed up the bottles in both collections, the tea collection and the lineage collection. There is also an alchemy collection as well. Jessie has just done some really great stuff with the brand. I
Woman
have,
owned brand, by the way. Woman owned brand. So go
yes.
support. Made in US, and I love that. And
Oh,
yeah, I mean,
did you smell
every
Jealous?
time.
Oh,
No.
oh, Jealous was another great one. It had like
I should
I'm in my
have got the discovery set. Oh my
I'm
God.
going
Oh,
into my black currant phase, I believe. And so this would have black currant, lime, pineapple, apple, and ambroxan, some cedar, saffron, and vanilla. Oh, it was
ooh.
really, Jealous was really, really good. So I'm excited that I get to sniff all 16. If you have Elysian parfums and want to do a scented pages with me, send me a DM. Let me know. Let's smell these together. That would be amazing. So
It
that's what I got from
was
Elysian with
good
the
to see
Discovery set.
Ernest too. Ernest is working with them and he's lovely. I love to
He
see
was
him
so
there.
much fun. Absolutely. I
Yeah.
loved his energy. Yeah, so much fun. Okay, so we did touch a little bit based on Nose of Gatsby. I did get the Mirage and the Eros. How about Maison Solis?
Okay. So this was the first time that I had experience with Maison
Me
Solis. So
too.
this is a luxury house. It's not only perfume. They have this beautiful, oh my God, it was the most gorgeous drink set that I've ever seen. Did you see that?
Yes, the mosaic one.
Yes.
It looked so beautiful. Oh, yeah.
Yes,
Beautiful. It was
yes, that
beautiful.
was beautiful. And what I loved about it, they have three perfumes right now, right? They had three. If I'm not wrong, they
Yes.
have three, and they had me. Actually, they were very nice. I tried the fourth one that is coming, and it was very
Mescal.
beautiful too.
That one was my
Yes,
favorite. I was like, when that one drops, let me know, please. Yes, the offerings are all based upon tequila and
tequila.
agave. So there's Blanco, Anejo, and Reposado.
And he told me that there is no agave note, so they created it
They created
basically.
all together. Yeah, there was like a sour mash also that he had made out of it. I'm telling you right now, on their website, they have that collection you can buy. They've got
Ah,
the shaker set and everything
oh
on
my God,
there.
that shaker, you guys. Oh,
It
that's
is
so
there. So
pretty.
go to Maison Solis, SOLIS.com, and they've got like a whole collection, just the shaker, they got just the jigger, they've got like a muddler. They're beautiful. And then
And
we
my
get into the
favorite was Blanco,
fragrances.
actually. Oh, you got one. Which one did you
I
get?
got Reposado.
Reposado. My favorite was Blanco. If I was buying, I would get that.
The reason why is because I have been to Mexico several times. And when I last went, I went to a tequileria called Tres Mujeres. And as we were walking around there with my husband, the person who was giving us the tour said, "Hey, scratch that tree. We're doing an experiment." So I scratched
Oh,
the tree, and it was a cinnamon tree. And it was the most floral, sweet cinnamon I've ever experienced in my life. And they said, "We're growing the agave by the tree to see if it will take on like the cinnamon flavor." And there was just something about being in that air of Antatlan, being there with the agave and then the cinnamon. When I smelled reposado, I was literally time traveled back to
oh,
that tequileria,
how
Tres
cool.
Mujeres. And I was like, I need to have this so I can travel there whenever I want. The cinnamon in
Beautiful.
here is so floral and sweet. Oh, the amber. It's so, so good. I liked all of them, but I had to take this one just because it was such a set memory. I
He's
felt
so
like I smelled it
sweet.
before.
And he shared the discount code with me, and I don't remember what it is, you guys. So if you want it, just message me and I will find it. I think it's
Get a
either May
discount
or May
code.
10 or something like that. But
Yes, Alicia, the shaker is so, so
in
beautiful.
person, that shaker is even more beautiful than pictures. It's so gorgeous.
World said, did you guys sniff the Rubio's tea fragrance? I need to know how that felt. I did not. Is that from Elysian? And if it is, I didn't smell that one. But hopefully it's in the discovery set. I'll take a look really quick.
I really need the discovery set. I need to go back and get one.
Jason says, shout out to Ethan Turner, Maison Solis' perfumer. He's a two-time Golden Pineapple Perfumer of the Year winner. Thank you for letting me know that because I always like to highlight the perfumer. So Ethan, wonderful, wonderful job. With Reposado, it has blood orange, bergamot, mango, cinnamon, nutmeg, pink peppercorn, whiskey. There's some caramel tonka bean and some teak wood. And
Now I
that
want
is
to
the
go back
one
and try it,
that was
right?
in Reposado. Maison Solis, three wonderful offerings. Mescal is going to come out. Joseph said he spent 25 years in the spirit world, and so like that was the world. Loves perfume, came together and has some really good offerings. I was
Yes.
very impressed with
And very, like,
Maison
it's
Solis.
basically, he mentioned that he is an ambassador for Mexican culture. So that's what I loved about it as well. I
Me
think
too.
this is the collection based on agave, but he's going to have different collections as well.
And Jason said that Ethan won those awards before joining Maison Solis. Hello, Joe. Welcome in. Good to see you here. Thank you. I appreciate you commenting on the earrings. Please let me know what your scent of the day or evening is. I want to know. Now, the next one that I have in front of me is KST.
Mm.
What did you
I
experience, feel,
have
get
one.
from KST?
I have Tampe.
That's the one that I wanted to get.
I have this one. And look at these cute bottles, you guys.
They're
They're
so,
all
so cute.
same, clean, very nice looking. Love, love, love that. Perfume House. If you don't know, can we talk about both of them together? I think
Yeah,
If you know d.grayi, and KST, I think they are somehow like
husbands.
co-sister companies, yeah, husbands.
Yes.
Yes. So they have like, different brands, and both of them are amazing, and they are local in LA, by the way.
Yes. I believe Miju, who is from d.grayi, um, comes from a Vietnamese focus for the perfume. And then KST, which is Kyo, is a Korean point of view. And then when I was talking to Miju at the festival, they said something about, yeah, I started to make some kind of happy perfumes and they didn't belong in d.grayi's line. He's like, so we made a whole new perfume house and that's KST. Because it is. KST is very uplifting and bright and cheery, and d.grayi is makes you think and stop a little bit. It's a little bit more of a thinker,
I
philosophical type of
am
perfume.
in love with the gray eye.
Which ones did you get, or do you
Okay,
have?
this time what I got the regular jasmine tea, because
Yeah.
that's the only thing they were selling at the events this time. Because and all of okay, this is what I love about the gray eye. This is not the first time they are doing it. They donate a
Oh,
lot.
James is here. Hi,
Oh,
James. We're just
hi,
talking
James.
about you.
We are talking about you. So what I'm saying is the Grey Eye Perfume House, they donate a lot. They participate. They care about community. So right now they have in the event, they were just selling the jasmine rice in this little cute square bottles, and all the benefits was for getting a lawyer for people who had immigration issues. And that was really nice. So that's what I got this time. But I have the red jasmine rice, which I love. I have a lot of them actually. I have the
There's so
strawberry
good.
one. This was another donation kind of like perfume. So he created this perfume for helping kids. And my favorite of all is cosmic, what is serpent? Cosmic
Cosmic Serpent.
serpent.
Ooh, okay.
This
I don't
is a
think I've tried that
blueberry.
one.
You have to try it. This is a blueberry scent.
Ooh, I
It's so,
love
so, so
blueberry.
good. Oh my God, I love it. And anybody, any of my friends that I showed the gray eye perfumes, they all love this one. This is so good.
It's a
So
unique perspective that Miju is giving. I don't think anyone is doing anything like them with their perfumes. And again, so smart to do that jasmine rice to help people who are, going through rice issues. Like, it's just so smart, so thoughtful, because they do stuff like that all the time, even through KST. I don't know if you're still here, James, or not, but I do have to let you know, stole the show. One fragrance of the year with Honey Bunny, one house of the year, d.grayi, and then one perfumer of the year.
oh wow.
So, James,
And what I have to say is,
congratulations.
I have a family member that is a member of LGBTQ families. So, and I saw that he had a perfume for the gay parade, and I bought that. And then he told me every year he does it.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
So that's gonna be every year for me to get it for my family member.
Yes.
So yeah, if
Joe,
you
that one is two
yeah.
different fragrances. So Cosmic Serpent is the blueberry, and then Jasmine Rice is the rice perfume. d.grayi also does give these like cards with each of the perfumes. So you get the notes, you get to see the style of the perfume and like what the essence is behind the perfume. Such great things. I got an AAPI discovery set, and again, some of the proceeds went towards like a nonprofit as well. So James is doing such
James,
great
do you
stuff.
even make money?
I know,
You're always
right?
donating. That's
Well,
awesome.
please go to d.grayi's
Supporting.
page and
Yes.
watch um the speech. because James was talking about not too long ago, conditions for themselves were not, too well, and things have improved, and it's kind of been through perfume. And so to know that story, and then they're also giving the whole way along, amazing, amazing. And I find it so touching too because he mentions that he's American, born in America, but he has these Vietnamese ties. And I love that he's learning his culture through his perfume almost, going and getting the ingredients and stuff. So I really, really connect with d.grayi. There's a reason why they won so many awards. And I'm so excited to get into Kio's work here at KST. My Pride collection includes Pussy Power, Z Straight Eye, or One. I don't know which one that is. I think it's One. Kiss a Kitty, and Gay Opa. The names are
Gayopa is
so
really good
good.
too. I have their discovery set as well. That's really good.
Well,
Really
I
good.
want to smell Pussy Power, so let's go ahead and smell this one right now because obviously the name is great, but if you take a look, it's a P or a B. So either side, pussy, bussy, however you flow, you got the power right here. So let's smell it. Kyo is so cute too as well. I just love both of their energies. They're definitely like yin and yang with each other. That's what I feel with with KST and d.grayi. It feels like it's the yin and yang to each
And
other, and I love that.
just watch out if you buy. First of all, their price is very good. So they
Yes.
do this 15 ml, and it's like it's like a very like reasonable pricing. So it's easy to buy and collect them all. It's very artistic. And watch out for the occasions, you guys, when you want to buy. Like for Chinese New Year, I remember with the red jasmine rice, it came this thing ceramic for the car, or with the strawberry, I think it was that cute little leather bag that you can put this inside.
Yeah,
So they always have something cute coming
they're
off with
always
the
coming out with like
releases.
limited edition stuff, seasonal things as well, based upon the notes that they're getting. KST also has a really cute tote bag that you can get on their website. This
Haven't
this
seen it.
Pussy Power,
Yeah.
it's smelling very delicate, sweet, almost like a fuzzy peach, like the outside, like a peach fuzz, and it smells a little metallic as well. So in my mind, I'm seeing like a gold color that's like around pink and like a peach. So almost like these colors together.
Oh. I love how you transport like the color and the perfume together.
Thank you. Someone just sent me a thing about
That's
Gucci coming out with a color pencil set, and they're like, "Hey, you should get these." It's like
yeah.
$800 or something like that for this. So it was like, maybe they'll
Let's put it
sponsor
in the
me.
universe. Maybe you get as a gift.
Exactly.
Yes.
Ooh, like a metallic peach. This one's really nice.
Now
And you're
I
right.
have to tell you guys, the d.grayi is artistic house. So
Yes.
I suggest you to get a discovery set before you blind buy anything. But like lately it's easier to wear their perfumes. Like if you are not artistic or if you are not into niche perfumes, they make it more everybody scents lately. Like this one is very like easy to wear. I'm not saying the other ones are not easy to wear, but if you are in niche perfume, you appreciate it a lot more.
Right.
So it's better to have a discovery set, discover it for yourself, see which one you like.
Because there's one called Saigon Sin. Have you smelled that one?
Mm, probably, but I don't remember it.
Saigon Sin is a beautiful fragrance. It's got cinnamon and like latex balloons. So again, all that stuff could really like
That's
put
the
people
happy
off.
scent. Make me happy. Yeah, that's the one.
Well, it's there. I like how like James uses words to evoke emotions, but then when you smell the perfumes, they're actually really, really easy to wear, and they're really nice. And I just like the juxtaposition of that. The Discovery sets online are $55 for d.grayi, and you get one, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight fragrances. If you want to, you can get this, which has, I believe, 16 vials, and it's 140. It also comes with a ceramic diffuser, so you can try them on your
Oh my
skin,
God,
and
I
then you can
love
also try
that.
them on the diffuser. Look at that.
So pretty. I got the red one for Chinese New Year.
So yes, please
So cute.
go experience d.grayi and KST, because they are not just making great affordable perfumes, but they're doing wonderful things for their community and the perfume community. So much,
Yes.
much huge thanks to Miju. Love your
And
work.
the story behind how he started, it's amazing. So he didn't even allow people that were working in his hair salon wear perfume. He
Right?
did not like
Not
perfume.
at
He didn't
all.
allow anyone to wear perfume. And one night he had this crazy dream, and then he started making
So,
perfume. How cool is that?
isn't
So
that
that's
funny
a
how you move
very cool
around like
story.
that?
Yeah.
Joe says, will floral scent combine with fruit scents? Absolutely. You can get a lot of like fruity tones out of florals. Look with something maybe with those manthus. I feel like that brings like a peachiness out of perfumes, and it's usually mixed with some types of fruits as well.
Neroli too. Neroli.
Yeah, neroli, because you
Neroli.
got the orange with there, and that mixes really good with the orange flower. Yeah, so take a look at some of those. Okay, next ones that we have here. Let me take a look around. Jason already mentioned it, so let's go there.
So
How
before we
about
go to the other house, I know that this won a perfume of a year, Queen of Silk from Creed, and you guys,
that's
this was a first
right.
love in first sniff for me, and yes,
It was
I agree.
it
I
was a
agree.
love at first sniff for me as well. When I first smelt it, I was like, whoa, that is a really damn good frag. And it did
Yes.
win the best women's fragrance of the year. I'm going to be going over all of the winners here just shortly, but it did win best women's fragrance. Did you stop by and experience Thin Wild Mercury?
Which one was that?
Thin Wild Mercury had Girl of the Year, Chelsea Staircase. They were in between Nose of Gatsby and Arshan Persia.
You talk about it, and I will
She was in a
refresh my memory.
really cute blue one piece like outfit that looked like a man's shirt. She was so cute. Her name was Kathleen. So this is Thin Wild Mercury. Jason was mentioning that Girl of the Year was fragrance of last year, and when they came to this festival, they brought their last stock because it had sold out. So that
How
was
come I don't
amazing.
remember them?
Yes, why don't you remember that, May? So it was Kathleen, and her husband is Anthony, and they were just amazing, amazing people. They have a very vintage feel to their perfume brand, like 60s, 70s, 80s.
Are
And
you
they have
talking about
two.
Seed Botanica?
Nope, this is Thin Wild Mercury.
Okay.
So they got two collections, the New York collection and the LA collection. I got both discovery sets because I couldn't decide which one I needed to get. I really wanted Chelsea's Staircase. That one was really, really pretty. From what I remember, it was a tea fragrance. It had tea, sunflowers, and like wrought iron, I think were like the words from it. And then the other one from the LA collection that I liked was Chateau 1970. That one has citrus, nutmeg, sunset rose, vintage armoire wood, musks, and modern linen. So they have a total of 8 fragrances out. LA collection, New York collection. Girl of the Year won fragrance last year. It was sold out. I did see so many people going and like running to get that bottle because they had a limited stock. I couldn't decide which one. I didn't spend a lot of time there either, so I got both of the discovery sets
Jason
here.
is like, now I don't feel bad about me missing my book. She missed the whole house.
The shade, Jason, the shade.
I'm sure I did see the them. I just don't remember, Jason. I have to go back to my videos because I interviewed everyone.
Yeah, she had like a bang haircut. Her hair was down to here. She was wearing a cute shirt that was a dress, but it looked like a man's shirt. She was adorable. Love Kathleen. So let me see really quick. Zuma, Laurel Canyon, Whiskey, Chateau. I'm gonna spray Girl of the Year. Let's smell Girl of the Year right now. I remember it was there was some popularity going around about it because we think Chapel Roan was actually interested. She had posted something on Instagram asking about a fragrance, and everyone was thinking it was Girl of the Year from
Oh.
Thin Wild Mercury. So let's go ahead and spray this one. And I think Anthony did tell me that they overfilled their perfume bottles. So he's like, "You're probably going to have a problem with it." There we go. Oh, this is iris and
Oh my
leather.
God, I love that combination. How did I miss that? Ooh,
I don't know how did you. Oh, it also kind of smells like.
iris.
Oh, okay. So iris and leather right out the very front. Now there is kind of like a powderiness that's coming through, but it also smells like tobacco. So this smells like you're a badass bitch. You're going down to a jazz bar. You've got a leather jacket on and you're about to like light up a stogie. That's what it smells
What is
like.
that? I don't know what is Sohi, but
It's
I
a
love the
cigar.
rest of it.
It's
Okay.
a
I love
cigar.
the rest of description is really good.
Girl of the Year has lipstick, incense, smoker's leather jacket, sandalwood, orris root, and vintage fur.
Wow, that sounds amazing. Yes.
So, love Thin Wild Mercury that I got to meet them and connect with Catherine. Her husband's a music artist. Jason and I love his music. It's Antoine Diligent. So, being able to meet Anthony was amazing. So, we're gonna be keep your eyes open for my review of Thin Wild Mercury because it's going to be a lot of fun. Hello, Louise. Welcome in. How are you doing? Now, since you did mention Sid Botanica, did you get
Yes.
anything from them?
I didn't buy anything from them because, as I said, my budget was very, very limited. But you guys, I loved, loved, loved two of them. Angel Face or
The
Angel, what was,
face? Nope,
yes,
you're
oh,
right.
that was so good. And the other one had Lily of the
This
Valley.
one
Uh,
is Protean Desire.
okay. And look at the bottles. They were like so vintage looking, so cute.
Yes. So I connected with Sid immediately. She was an amazing soul. And she was talking about how she was like an alchemist or studied under an alchemy mentor. And so she was saying that this one, Protean Desire, and a couple of them are some of the first stages of alchemy. I guess there's 7 stages. She's also an artist, so she makes the art that goes along with it as well, which I think is so cool. Um, so I really liked Meteorite. I would have to tell you, everybody at the festival was raving about Meteorite. I could hear everyone around there because I was kind of working the festival as well. And so my ears were everywhere. And I could hear everybody buzzing. In my opinion, I would say that the fragrance of the festival was Meteorite. Everybody was talking about that. It was great, but I fell in love with Protean Desire. It has bay leaf, cinnamon, carnation, plum, amber, leather, incense, patchouli, some myrrh. I told Sid after smelling, kind of going off a tangent really quick. My friend Yumi gave me a bag of a whole bunch of different like samples, and in here was suspended water lily,
Oh,
which is also from Sid
that's, oh my God,
Botanica.
that was my second choice. Like the
That
first
was
one
my
was
second choice too,
Angel
Mary.
Face, which I remember it had a strawberry, if I'm not wrong. It was so beautiful. And the second one is this one.
Yeah, so suspended water lily. So I'm
Yes.
excited to get into that one as
So
well.
good.
Angel face was really, really pretty. So right now, Sid is actually showing her art in Los Feliz, I believe. She was just letting me know earlier today, and so I just love that she is a true artist And she has so many forms to show that through her actual work here, through Perfume. So excited to have met her because they were new to me. And I loved their presentation as well. Those little like shot glasses with the
Yeah,
handles that she had.
so cute.
Everything
Yes,
about it was so well done. I really,
yes.
really liked it. And I also think it's kind of funny, but whoever, I think, I don't know if it was her partner, but the gentleman that was with her, I don't know why, but he reminded me of Jim Henson. And I just kept staring at him because I kept thinking he looked like Jim Henson, and I love Jim Henson. So sorry if that's weird, but I kept staring at you. So that was Sid Botanica. So excited to get into them. I also even talked to Sid and told her that I wanted to interview her, and she agreed. So I'm going to be having an upcoming interview with Sid because I just need to pick her brain and find out more about alchemy as well. So,
Nice. I can't wait to
okay.
listen to that
I know
interview.
it'll be so much fun. Well, the last one that I got was Dragon Perfume. Did you get any others that I have
No,
not mentioned?
I haven't got
Okay.
anything else, but I have a wish list from others.
Did you experience Daryl's perfume? Did you go to Dragon?
Yes, yes.
I fell in love with Here. This
Mm.
one was such a beautiful fragrance. And right now, if you even ask me, I don't even remember what the notes were. So let's take a spray. But everything from Dragon seemed like it was natural. It seemed like it was supposed to be that way. It seemed like it was untouched.
Yes.
There was something really beautiful about the blends of all of the fragrances. And Daryl does a monthly fragrance as well. So their fragrances are kind of like limited edition. So I recommend that you go and check out Dragon Perfume to see like what their offerings are because they are cheap as hell, first off. And you get, I mean, look at that juice color. Oh my gosh. Mitra, welcome in. Great to see you here. Yes, it's the private stock. Thank you, Alicia. You've got some Dragon perfumes, and so does World, right? Oh. So I don't remember. It's a scent memory that this one takes me to. There's a perfume, and I don't even know what it is, but a perfume that my aunt used to wear. And I would tell you that this is almost exactly like reminding me of that perfume. There's a slight sweetness from it that feels like it's coming maybe from like raspberry. There's like ylang ylang,
Oh.
jasmine, patchouli. This definitely has like a vintage nod to it. Kind of smells like a, a Chanel number 9 or a Pateau or something like that. Oh, so good. And the best thing about these perfumes too is they really do develop on your
Violet.
skin.
Apparently, it has violet as well.
Ooh, here, Jasmine Absolute, Ylang Violet Flower, Dark Patchouli, and Ambergris. It's so good. Hi, Mitra. Hope you are doing well. We're talking about all the fragrances that we purchased at Fragrance Fest. That one was Dragon Perfume. They've got tons of them, and I like the names too. There was like fire, there was butterfly, water. So I really like the names, and they've got the atomizers too, the vintage bottles. I know World has a whole bunch of those, and they're really, really pretty. So if you want one of those like old time bottles with like the poofer, like the Dragon perfumes, definitely check out Daryl. We also went to dinner with Daryl, and just what an elevated soul. And I hope to be on Daryl's level one day because amazing person, amazing
Thank
person.
you.
Well, those are all the perfumes that I purchased at Fragrance Fest. We did go to the scent bar
No, no,
and
no.
the scent
Before
room.
that, I want to tell you the wish list
Yeah.
that I have from other
Oh,
brands that it
please
was there.
tell us.
So, Kirk Elite. They were there and they had beautiful perfumes. I loved their perfumes. They had one with rose that was really nice, but they had one called sensual, sensational. That was really beautiful. He was telling me that he's very limited in stock, but they had couple of bottles left. Their price was good too. So that was a really good brand to check. Husband and a
Weren't
wife.
weren't all their fragrances based on rose?
I think so.
Yeah, there was friggin' rose. I
Yes.
liked the friggin'. Yeah,
Freaking
the
Rose
friggin'
was
rose was
really
really
good.
good. Yeah,
Really
it was.
good.
I agree.
Yes. Yes. That is oh May, a wish list. Yes, I have a wish list. Long wish list. Tadic is on my wish list. Sensational from Kirk Elliott is in my wish list. Of course, we talked about Seed Botanica. Angel Face is in my wish list. So, Pink Mahogany. Pink
Yes,
Mahogany was there, and the Peaceful Tiger. That is so
it
beautiful. That's
is.
yes,
The pandan,
yes,
the cotton, it was so comforting. I really do like that. Hola Solano, welcome back.
yes. That is definitely in my wish list. And Nose of Gatsby, I have everything I want except the one that we talked about that you
Bespoke.
had. Yes, bespoke.
Bespoke.
That
Yes.
that is definitely in my wish list. Gentleman's Knot. Gentleman's Knot. And to my nose, most of their stuff was like more like masculine. However,
Yes.
they created one that was with the memory of his grandparents. And I think it was Juniper something, Juniper
Reverie.
Ribery. Yes. Oh,
I've got it right here.
that's definitely on my wish list, you guys. So
I will
good,
send you a
so
sample of
good.
this so you can make sure that you love it because it is so good.
It is
Um,
so good. Definitely unisex.
yeah,
Definitely a
yeah, it
unisex
is.
sense.
I didn't mean to. I don't know if I offended Chris when I told him this, but I bought this last year, and when I smelled it, I said, "This smells like a way better Aqua di Gio." And I saw his face kind of like turn a little bit because it's always horrible to like do a comparison type thing, but that was my only connection at the time. It smells like you're in the mountains under a waterfall. Usually, when you get juniper, there's kind of like a sharpness to it. This is so smooth. Juniper Reverie was my favorite that I bought last year. And then I finally got my hands on Calabria. This one is also a really great unisex one from them too, is
I
Calabria.
I have to try that one.
So good. So I
I have
will
to try
send
that one.
you I'll send you samples of both of
I'm
them.
gonna be so lucky after this live. I'm so glad I came to this live, you guys.
Yes, I'll
So,
send you some
and
samples so you can
Zernel
experience
was
them.
there. Zernel was there. I saw him, and I
Yeah,
love his
Janelle.
perfumes. This is R&B, you guys. Look at the dent I have. This is so good. I'm gonna send you some of this if you haven't tried
Oh,
this one. You,
I've tried all of Zernell's.
yeah.
They're so good.
Mm,
It was nice to meet Zernell there. It
yes.
was really, that was a treat. That was a treat. Jason says, I hope Kirk brings back Camille. The fragrance is my favorite musk of them all time. I just realized I put the wrong logo for Kirk Elliott on my video. So long live that in memoriam. That's really fantastic and great. Um, for me, I want to get jealous from Elysian.
Oh,
I
that is
mean,
another wish list I have. The whole tea collection is
yeah,
on my list.
like
And it's
everything from
like
the tea
five or
collection.
six of them, seriously. The
Yeah,
lavender
so
mix
good.
tea for sure, the vanilla lemon for sure, and the rest, I just want them all. Sorry, in the
I
middle of what you
know
were saying.
because you have to because they're so good. I really want to explore more of Dragon Perfume because the quality of here is just so above. And our friend World always talks about it in the Discord, so I understand why. I want to explore more of them. And then Sid Botanica. I'm just going to be
Yes.
diving headfirst into Sid Botanica. I've connected with them in a different way, and so I'm really, really excited. The one thing that I did not get much experience with was Dear Charlie.
Yeah,
I
sure.
that was the only one that I really didn't get to smell. I don't know why, but as I was going through, I recorded every place that I went. They have
Great work.
breathwork and cerveza, but
Yes.
I didn't go back to actually smell them on my skin. So sorry, dear Charlie. You're the only house actually that I did not smell, and I'm
They
so
had a
sorry.
very good one. The breakwork, I think, was the one
Breathwork,
that
yeah.
yes, it's very beachy. They are from Southern California, and they're changing their borders apparently. I don't know how the
Oh, nice.
borders. Yes,
Yeah.
yes, and they're gonna have new collection coming up. I tried them, and I really like what they are going to offer.
Yeah, the M hyphen oud, the mood, that one that he was testing. Did you smell that one?
I smelled all of them. I think,
Okay, yeah, yeah, yeah.
yeah.
The ones that he was testing on everyone, there was one that was called Mood. That one I said, come out with that tomorrow. That one was ready for prime time. It was so, so good. It
There
was
was
really
one
good.
floral that I really liked too, but I forgot the name. That's a very
Uh,
good name, house too.
yeah. So those are all the fragrances that I purchased. Again, I have one that I'll be getting into for the scent room in a little bit. But let's go ahead and read off really quick the winners. So this year, House of the Year was d.grayi. Fragrance of the Year was Honey Bunny from d.grayi. Perfumer of the Year was James Gwen from d.grayi. So again, all the flowers to you, James. You deserve it. You really
Yes,
do.
yes,
Best
absolutely.
unisex fragrance was 100% Magic by Dolly. Best fragrance duo was Ned Williams and Ada Williams by Pink Mahogany.
I cannot disagree. That is
I got
really good. That,
the duo right here. I got Ada and Ned right here. They're both so good. Love, love Chevalier.
yes.
Best women's fragrance is Queen of Silk by Creed. Best men's fragrance, Black Lacquer by Tom Ford. Best scent of the day, The Window by Fulton and Rourke. Best scent of the night, Ange Noir by Tomovici. Most seductive fragrance, Inclusive Lust by 86 West. Best limited edition fragrance, Dipped in Chocolate by Imaginary Authors. Best gourmand fragrance is Muffin Man by Chanceau. Best woody fragrance is Blackwood and Bourbon by Elysian. Best aquatic fragrance, Surge by Lab House. Best fruity fragrance is Peach's Revenge by Sarah Baker. Best floral fragrance, Signature Bloom by Zaharoff. Best signature fragrance or best spring fragrance, Muscalero by Jensen Fragrances. Best summer fragrance, Single Shot by Nose of Gatsby, rightfully so. Best fall fragrance, Chick or Treat by Zayrena. Best winter fragrance, Nightcap by Guy Fawkes. And best presentation, Basilius Precious Treasure by Zaharoff.
Zahara
That was
has
Fragrance
a
Fest
very beautiful
2025.
presentation, and they have a lot
So
of
good.
great, great perfume. And you know how much I love rose?
How much?
You guys, this is one of the most beautiful rose that I have in my collection. Like, I love the signature rose from Zaharoff. It's so beautiful. I usually layer a couple of perfumes with rose to get to something I like. And this one is just, you don't need layering. You just need this.
Thank you for the correction, Jason. The one from 86 West is called Intensive Lust. I appreciate you. And 100% Magic is Puppet Parfum. Dolly is the perfumer. Thank you for the corrections, Jason. Yes, Zaharoff has wonderful presentation. The caps, the atomizers, they're just so, so good.
Look at
So,
this.
so good.
Who can match this?
That is
Who can match
beautiful.
this? This is so gorgeous. Love, love, love their creation.
So we're already planning for next year, and so should you. If you're not following me, please do follow me as well, so you can keep up to date about when Fragrance Fest 2026 is, because you need to be there. And if you want to be in my 13-bedroom villa in an
Oh,
Airbnb, send me a DM, and I'll go ahead and I'll save you a room. Okay?
you know what? Maybe next time I'm gonna come to. It would be, it's something that you see everyone in the fragrance festival or any festival. It is cool to see everyone, but everybody is running around. They are doing their
Yes.
interviews. They are trying to discover perfumes. The other thing is the night before when everybody go to dinner, or the night
Yes.
after when everybody talking about their discoveries. So I would love to to do that next time. I'm gonna come, although I'm local in LA, so I can just drive, see you guys, and see the event and go back. I'm gonna do that next
I'm
time.
getting, we're going to be getting a sizable Airbnb. So even if you wanted to come chill out and stay, there'll be room for you, May. Absolutely. And next year, I am making it a point to visit Balboa Island. I need to go to Balboa Island and be a rich bitch for an afternoon.
We're
So
gonna go
I definitely want to go to Balboa
together for
Island. So
sure.
yes, please let's go. But Jason and I and Jamie did go the day after to the scent bar and the scent room. Had a wonderful time there at the scent room. And I did leave with a fragrance there as well. So I do have to share this with you. This is Azalai by Stora Skogen. Have you ever heard? No.
No.
Oh, it's a beautiful fragrance. Let's open it up here together. So that first bottle that you were showing me that you just got or that you were wearing, the cap looked like it was like blue and like green. This, yes, this kind of has like the same cap as well.
This one, they told me that it's based on a flower and they make it themselves.
Oh my gosh, I love that.
Yes.
Okay.
Oh my
So
God.
I've been following Stora Skogen for a while. There's a perfume that I want called Thumbsucker. I still want it. But when I smelled this, I was like, oh, this one has to come home first. So here
Oh,
is Azalea.
that is so gorgeous. Oh my God.
Isn't that beautiful?
How does it smell? What is it?
Oh my gosh. So Azalea is almost like a green fragrance. There's a mint factor in here. There's blood orange, dried fruits, saffron, amber, incense, and acacia.
Oh, that sounds really good. Saffron.
Yes, there's so you get the blood orange at the very beginning, and it's kind of juicy, as if someone's like squeezing the blood orange, and it's falling on mint leaves. There's a mintiness that's all behind it. But the great thing about it is the mint doesn't get too in your face because I feel like the saffron is like harnessing it a little bit. It's bringing in its leathery touches. And then you get the dried fruit. So it kind of gives me like a little bit of a Middle Eastern feel as well. Oh, it is gorgeous. The bottle is just amazing. So this is the one that I left with was Azalea. I will be getting Thumbsucker next. That one was a really good fragrance as well. It was kind of like, it almost smelled like the the stuff that the dentist gives you before you fall asleep.
Yes, yes.
It had that feeling to it, like
Wow.
cinnamon, kind of like airy and medicinal. Very interesting fragrance. I will be loving and getting more into Stora Skogen. They're from Sweden, and I am just so excited. So.
Good to know. Good to know. I have to try that.
Well, May, I really appreciate you being here and breaking
Thanks
down
for
Fragrance Fest for me.
having me.
I
It
was
was great
even,
seeing you here.
yeah, I was
Great.
even more delighted that I actually got to touch and hug you and see you
Thank
there at
you.
the festival. Because that's the best thing. We're on here and we always communicate and we support each other, but seeing each other in
Yes.
person, it just sends everything to a whole new level. And I'm glad that
Definitely.
we were able to make that connection. And it's
Yes.
just, this is the start for you and
And
I.
next year we're gonna have a lot of fun. A lot of fun. I'm
Yes, we're
gonna
gonna
come
plan.
earlier the day before so we can all hang out. I was a little bit jealous when Jason said that we had it yesterday. I was like, I
Yes,
miss
because we
that.
all
I
need to
miss
go out
that.
together.
Yes.
Yes. Hi, Banaka. Great to see you here. So again, May, I appreciate you. I love you so much. And this is not our last live together. We're going to be planning some
Yes,
more here. So we'll be
definitely.
communicating, and then I will be DMing you because I got some samples to send you. Thank you, May. Love you for
Thank
being
you.
here.
It was
Love
great
you
seeing
all for being
everyone.
here.
Thanks,
Have a
Jason.
great
Thanks,
evening.
everyone. Bye bye.
Bye.